it has finally happened. After what I would say has been probably years of speculation, Cristiano Ronaldo has finally left Real Madrid. Over 400 goals for Madrid, absolutely incredible record, but the Portuguese superstar and one of the best players of all time is taking his talents to Turin. Cristiano Ronaldo has signed for Juventus, the Italian giants. Now that brings us on to today's challenge. Firstly, a big thank you to everybody that showed support on the first challenge in the series, the Man City Century Challenge. Had great fun recording it. This is probably the most fun I've had making FIFA videos in about a year and a half, so really excited for this whole series. But today's challenge, as you can see from the title, is the Life After Ronaldo Challenge. We will be taking over Real Madrid and putting them through 3 specific challenges. And now, let's have a look at the challenges for today's video. The objectives for the Life After Ronaldo Challenge are: we have to replace Ronaldo with a 90 rated or above player. We have to win 3 straight Champions League finals, emulating something that was done whilst Zidane and Ronaldo were at Real Madrid. And quite simply, we have to win 1 La Liga title. And our time limit for this challenge will be 3 seasons. So, as always fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Really helps me know that you guys want this series coming out consistently. And also make sure, if you are new around here, that you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. We are on the home stretch to 200,000 subscribers. So this is our starting 11 for season 1. Now, no Cristiano Ronaldo. I have transferred him to Juventus, keeping in touch with the whole theme of today's challenge. So goal number 1, or one of the 3 goals, is to sign a 90 plus rated replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo. No surprise that 2 of the players that are on the 90 rated list for FIFA 18 career mode are left wingers, Hazard and Neymar. They are going to be priority number 1. Potentially I go in for a new striker, get someone like a Lewandowski to come in, but not only am I going to be replacing the left wing spot, going in for someone to replace Ronaldo, I'm going to upgrade a few more positions. The goalkeeper spot, go for somebody that can grow as we go on the 3 seasons, because I'm of the mentality that we're going to be pushing to win 3 Champions League titles in a row, so we need a goalkeeper that can be growing throughout those 3 seasons. Same deal with the striker spot. If we have enough money, go for someone that can replace Benzema. If not, go in for somebody that can replace Benzema next season if we manage to win the Champions League this season. So we bring in our first signing for this challenge video. We almost completed the 90 player replacement for one of the objectives, but Thibaut Courtois coming in for a pretty decent price, £50 million plus Keylor Navas. That's going to shore up our goalkeeper spot for the entire video. Get in there fellas, that is an objective completed. We sign Eden Hazard for £120 million, a mind-blowing amount of money. We bring in the Belgian winger from Chelsea, 91 rated, so we have signed a Ronaldo replacement that is 90 rated or above. Tick that one off. So we're not going to get too busy in this window. 2 very big signings, and I've actually just realized that we signed 2 Chelsea players. That was not my intention. We've just taken Chelsea's 2 best players though. We have brought in Thibaut Courtois and Eden Hazard. Lost Keylor Navas, but our starting 11's looking pretty damn mint at the moment. We've achieved 1 goal. We need to achieve winning the La Liga title, or La Liga title, no V. And we need to win the Champions League this season and for the next 2. So it's going to be tough, but let's go and see what our Champions League group is looking like. So we've got an interesting group here. I would say quite comfortably that we should be getting through this group, but stranger things have happened. So Napoli, Olympiacos and Copenhagen. Can we get ourselves through to the round of 16? We better hope so, otherwise it's going to be a very short video. Let's see how we went in the knockout rounds, in the group stages I should say, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, thank the gods that we have actually qualified for the knockout rounds. That would have been quite embarrassing, and it would have been quite a short challenge video if we didn't manage to do that, but we go undefeated in the knockout rounds. No surprise to see that it is ourselves, and Napoli into the next round. Feels like I'm recording a bit of a rebuild at the moment, but nonetheless, if you take a look at the bottom left-hand corner, we will be facing Borussia Dortmund in the round of 16. Let's get through it. Let's get ourselves all the way to that Champions League final. And of course, our other goal is to win La Liga. We have to do it at least once in the 3 seasons. So it would be nice if we could do it in this first season and then focus completely, just solely on the Champions League. But right now, we are sitting 5 points behind Barcelona. So we need to have a bit of an effort in the second half of the season if we want to tick that one off the objective list. So on deadline day, we have finally had a piece of business go through that I've been trying to get done. Benzema is off to Fenerbahce for £43.3 million. Let's try signing a striker. We've got 8 hours remaining on deadline day to do it. And there it is, just 2 hours later, we have brought ourselves in a new striker, Mauro Icardi, bolstering our front line here. £75.6 million, a lot of money, but hopefully he can get us this challenge completed. Hopefully we win a Champions League with him up front. And not just one Champions League, 3 Champions Leagues in a row. So a 1-for-1 swap here. Icardi in, Benzema out. Our starting 11 is looking very strong. I don't know if we're going to win the La Liga title. I keep saying the La Liga. It's La Liga. La means the in Spanish from what I've been told. But I don't know if we're going to win La Liga this season. But Champions League, we have to. Let's get into our game now against Borussia Dortmund. Alright, the away leg now against Borussia Dortmund in the round of 16. I mean, if we lose in the round of 16 here, the video is going to be over. So that would be quite embarrassing, but I'm not going to cut it out because Cruz gets us an away goal. But I'm not going to cut it out because that's all part of the fun of the series. Having embarrassing moments, having glorious moments. We get a red card there and they get an equaliser. Oh no. Varane's going to be missing the second leg and potentially more. It's 1-1. We've got ourselves an away goal. 20 minutes. Can we get ourselves a second away goal here? It's not looking too likely. It's not going to happen. It doesn't happen. 1-1. We're in trouble. Alright. It is do or die here. I mean, we're 1-1, so we've got an away goal, but we do have Nacho Fernandez coming in instead of Rafael Varane, who has been suspended. An early goal for us would be nice, but if they can get an away goal, then it is advantage in their court because we've only got the 1 away goal. We get a goal, Hazard gets injured, so we're 2-1 up. Dortmund could still send it to extra time and beyond if they get an equaliser. Marcelo gets us another goal. We're in an alright position right now, 2-0 up, 3-1 on aggregate. Hopefully Hazard isn't out for too long with injury, but yes, alright. Crisis averted. We are through to the quarterfinals. Alright, good. Only 3 days out for Hazard. He'll be back for the quarters. Another German opponent in the Champions League. This time it is Hoffenheim in the quarterfinals. If we get eliminated to them, I will be quite embarrassed, but we're going to get right into it. We're going to get into the first leg. Toni Kroos is out through injury. Got injured on national team duty for 8 weeks, so Isco comes in. Isco's still quality, but we need a strong first leg here. We need to get the results. We need to set ourselves up. Hazard gets us a home goal. It makes it 1-0. Ramos yellow carded. We are 1-0 up here. Ramos gets a brace. Oh, sorry, no, not Hazard. Not Ramos getting a brace. Ramos got a yellow card, then a goal. So we're 2-0 up. They get a red card. Let's capitalize on it. Let's get a third. We do. Gareth Bale. Less than 5 to go. Are we going to? It's 3-0 headed into the second leg. Alright, the away leg now. 3-0 up. I cannot see us choking and losing this one, but hopefully the FIFA gods don't have a massive vengeance against us. Isco getting injured in the first minute. That does not look like a good sign for the future. If we have both Isco and Toni Kroos out, that means we're probably going to have to put Kovacic in there. They get a goal back. Oh dear. Don't do it to me. It's 3-1 in our favour. They have half an hour here, Hoffenheim. They get a second. Oh no. Oh no. 3-2. Bale misses a penalty. Okay. 3-2. We're going through, but that was a goddamn scare. So Isco is out for the next 3 months with an MCL injury. We better hope Toni Kroos gets back soon. So, it is going to be Manchester City in the Champions League semi-finals. The team we did a challenge with last video is going to be our opponent. We know how good they can be. It's going to be quite interesting. I mean, they took down Barcelona in the quarters, so they've proven themselves to be tough. The other semi-final, Tottenham and Bayern Munich. We just need to focus on ourselves though. Let's get through to the final and keep this challenge alive. Alright, it's the away leg first at the Etihad Stadium. We've got Kovacic in for Isco. Toni Kroos will be back for the second leg. Hopefully we're not in a bad position come time for the second leg. Come on, they've got Dele Alli on the bench. Big player to have on the bench. Can we get ourselves an away goal? Varane gets a yellow card. We're nearing halftime. Hazard gets us a goal, an away goal. Varane does pick up an injury though. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we do have the one away goal. Can we get a second? It'll be, no, Dele Alli gets them an equalizer. That's not what you're after. And it's going to be a 1-1 scoreline headed into the second leg at the Bernabeu. And I don't know what to expect, honestly. So we had to do the round of 16 without Varane due to suspension, but this time he is out for 2 months with a lateral collateral ligament injury. So, Nacho Fernandez, it is all up to you now. We need you, buddy. We need you. So, Kovacic retains his spot in the starting 11 because Casemiro is also out for this away leg, or sorry, for the home leg, the second leg. Kroos comes into CDM, Casemiro out. We've had a lot of injuries. We just can't concede a goal. Icardi makes it 2-1 in our favour. So we've got the advantage, the away goal advantage as well, but Aguero gets them an away goal. Alright, it is all tied up, and now if Man City get any more away goals, we will have to score 2. Come on, half an hour to go. Is the video going to be over here? Is the challenge going to fail before it even really began? Or are we headed to extra time here? We are headed to extra time. Icardi makes it 2-1 in our favour, 3-2 on aggregate. But we can't allow Man City to score. Come on, a few more minutes. Yes, we're through to the Champions League final. And the challenge hangs on by a goddamn thread. So we will be facing Bayern Munich in the Champions League final to keep the challenge alive. Bayern Munich have taken down Tottenham, Napoli and Sevilla on their way to the final. We have taken down Dortmund, Hoffenheim and City. Can we keep the challenge alive? We're about to find out. But you can see that we have ticked off another objective from the list. 2 out of 3 completed. We have won La Liga in the first season, so that is a big weight off our shoulders. In the future, if we beat Bayern Munich tonight, we will focus 110% on the Champions League because we've signed a 90+ rated player. We have won La Liga. Now we have to win 3 Champions League titles in a row, and we have the opportunity to do the first of those 3 as we take on Bayern Munich right now. Alright, Casemiro back for this game. Toni Kroos in the starting 11. No Varane, but we had the Champions League final now against Bayern Munich. We're simulating it. I'm not playing it like a normal rebuild. They've got a strong side here. Hummels with a yellow card. I'm actually sweating. I don't want to have this challenge end in Season 1. I want to win all 3. Come on. Ribery gets them a goal. No, that is not a good start. We're into the second half. I probably should have called James Rodriguez back from loan. Alaba makes it 2-0. No. No, we're going to fail in Season 1. Bale gets us a goal back. No. No. We have failed the challenge in Season 1.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
2 out of the 3 challenges completed. But Bayern Munich take us down in the goddamn Champions League final. We had to win 3 of them. We couldn't win a single. We had to win 3 in a row. We had a time limit of 3 seasons. Oh no, we did 2 out of 3. But this Real Madrid challenge, life after Ronaldo challenge, has been failed. Fellas, we got so close to actually getting this on a roll. We got 2 out of 3 of the objectives. Just couldn't get the Champions League over the line. Wanted to win 3 straight Champions League finals. It could not be done. But fellas, hopefully you enjoyed today's challenge video. Make sure if you have a suggestion of what challenge you would like me to complete next, that you leave it and the objectives in the comment section down below. Been reading through them, been getting some good ideas, and I will be executing on a few of your ideas in the coming videos. But fellas, most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I am out. Peace.